Hello, everyone. Today I wanted to come hopping here and, well, first of all, yes, the background is all white, as you can see. And my purpose on that is because it feels to me like right now it's a new beginning, it's a rebirth, it's blank page. So let's just put it that way. There's a blank page where you can create in your reality anything that you want. And as we come out of the full moon in Virgo, that's an opportunity for us to let go of old ways, old behaviors, or old things, energies that no longer serve us. And so, what a great opportunity to kind of restart or taking a step towards change. And so, I feel like many of you collectively are dealing with different shifts and whatnot, and are feeling the full moon. It's bringing up some uncomfortable feelings, and yeah, I'm not. I'm also going through it as well. So just know that I can relate to very much, but of course, what's coming up for everyone is unique to each individual. So therefore, that's why the blank background. There you go. And a little shaky, ground here, just a little bit. Because, yeah, it's a little bit shaky. It has been a little bit shaky. And as you watch this, you may hear noises outside too. So I didn't particularly went ahead and close out the windows and all that stuff because here's part of the message is even though we may not have everything perfect, it's actually especially when we don't have everything going our way, that is when we learn to really tap into a space of, okay, yes, it may not be perfect, but what can I do to start changing that? Yes, it may not happen overnight, but if we start taking a step towards something that we do want, something that is more aligned with where we want to be, then it's a progress versus perfection. And same thing, I remind myself every time I can, progress versus perfection. I'm definitely not perfect, so I know, right? No, just kidding. But yeah, so I wanted to start with that. Everything I do here, there is a purpose of how things come up, and blank slate, white background. Write your story, write your reality, what you like. All right, so with that said, let me spray a little bit of rose water. I cleansed a little bit. This is what I use. Oh, here's the camera. And just to kind of get that little touch of like raising higher vibration. Also, I'm a woman. It feels nice, to be honest. I mean, it doesn't mean like guys can enjoy it too, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, no, things don't always have to be so serious, So it's all good, Everything at the divine timing as it unfolds, And for those who resonates with this video, with my energy, where I am right now, yeah, continue watching. If not, don't worry. All right, so I went ahead and pulled up 2 cards for the collective. That's gonna be helpful for the collective right now, and hopefully this resonates with you. The first one is from the Oracle cards of the Unicorn Oracle cards. There you go. Take a quick look, and I just love it's just this beautiful, majestic art. Okay. So what I got was leadership. Hopefully, there's a little bit of glare, but hopefully you can see it okay. Leadership right there, right? And so what this card is kind of encouraging us is to step into your leadership. Step into your leadership and share your message. You want to go ahead and inspire and empower others, right, throughout the process as you're sharing your messages, as you're stepping into your leadership and all of that. Sorry, excuse my, I'm still kind of I don't make video, I haven't been making video for that long consistently, so I forgot the camera is over there. But yeah, leadership. A lot of us are rising, a lot of us are realizing that the system, the the 3D dimension, the all the old ways, how they have preconditioned us into following certain, how do I say, like certain ways of doing things, that you have to be this way or that way, otherwise you're not accepted, or for example, the type of work that you do, perhaps is your heart, do you feel passionate about it, is it energizing you, is it fulfilling you at a soul level, at a heart level? And if it's not, many of you are realizing, are waking up to that and realizing that it's costing you perhaps your sanity, your health, your time with your loved ones, time to spend more quality time, even just with yourself. It's, sorry with the little shakiness there, but everything, like things can be shaky at times, but it's okay. We take a step and we take the next step and we move forward, or sometimes we reflect back and then move forward, right? So anyways, so with the leadership card, it's really emphasizing that yes, we may be scared. Yes, our mind, our ego might be saying, well, but this is not guaranteed, or how you gonna be able to make the money that you want to make, or how are people gonna accept you for who you are, stepping up into doing what you love, things like that, judgment from others or from yourself, feeling guilty and shame and all that. And the truth is, like, I've been in this journey for 5 years now, and never have I been happier and like love myself through it all, and because of it, and all the work that I've done to really be as authentic as I can, and striving every day to follow my heart, and to hopefully set the example for other people to follow their heart. And that once you follow your heart, then things will start unfolding, and of course, you don't need to take what I'm saying as your truth and whatnot, but if this is something that's helpful, then yeah, take it, apply it, and reflect on it, why not? But if not, that's okay. So this message is really to encourage you to take that leap of faith, take that step, right? And it's not about me trying to make you do anything, it's something that when I was when I lost my health, when you don't have, I had nothing. It didn't matter how much money I had. It didn't matter how my, how much I have my social life. Everything on paper looked great, actually. It looked awesome, and still when I was with myself, I was really depressed, you know. I had a lot of anxiety. I was sad, you know. I was always feeling guilty that I had to do things, you know, or please other people, right? Or feeling pressure here and there and whatnot. And that's just, you know, um, that's just it can affect your health, you know. What I'm gonna say that it can have a really big effect on your health, you know, and well-being overall. So linking back to the leadership, yeah, please do take I hope that if this message resonates with you, that you take that leap of faith into your leadership, into that leadership coming from the heart, you know, coming from the heart, you know, because we have a lot of ego driven energies out there. And honestly, it's not about making money, you know, but it is about following my heart. And my heart and my energy, you know, I value my energy just like I value your energy and what you do, you know. So please, if this is inspiring and empowering to you, take that leadership. Tap into your intuition, yeah? Okay, the second card I pulled for the collective was from the Kuan Yin Oracle card. And this is the card I got right here. And this card is the Mother Fierce. Mother Fierce. Mother Fierce is your guardian. Nothing can penetrate the passionate fire of her fearless love. Your safety is assured. In the midst of any apparent challenge or threat, no matter how frightening it may seem, no matter how insecure you might feel about taking a step on your spiritual path into more power, know that you are safe, you are protected, you are loved. So there's this not everybody knows, but like when we tap into the feminine, divine feminine energy, or that mother energy, people think, oh, it's a gentle, nurturing, soft, and you know, like that, which is, you know, that can be an aspect of the mother energy and the divine feminine energy. But also, just as she is gentle, nurturing, soft, loving, kind, patient, she also has the other side, the mother protectiveness, right? The mother the fierceness in her, that you're gonna mess with what's dear to my heart, I will protect it, and you will feel my fierceness. And so let us not confuse the somebody trying to do you harm versus somebody who's protecting something that's sacred to them, right? Setting a healthy boundary to protect what they have worked so hard into loving, into watering those seeds, into watching it grow into a beautiful flower, you know, that is blooming everywhere, right? So I feel that's important to say right now, to differentiate between the two, but they're both very much qualities of the mother energy. And know that if you are in the middle of that this challenge or threat, you know, that you're facing, you're feeling scared in whatever reason, which is fine. You know, we all get scared and we all have fear, and it can be hard to admit or identify and whatnot, but it's all good. I've been there like so many times. I still have that stuff come up, you know, we're human. So anyways, so know that you're safe, you know, that you're protected and you are loved. and take on that energy with you, carry that energy with you, within you, because then once you have it in there, then you're gonna have it outside of you, and it's going to reflect what's going on around you outside. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so those are the two cards that mainly messages that was coming up for me, not for me and the collective right now, honestly. And I hope that this was helpful. And to end this video, I will play a little bit of my Tibetan bowl for the root chakra to help you get grounded as the energies are coming up, and there's a lot to ground and integrate at this moment. So please be loving, patient with yourself and those around you. And for those around you, perhaps it just takes a little bit of making sure that you take care of your self-care, and then letting them know, oh, this, I'm just needing my me time, or whatever that is, always, it goes a long way. Took me quite a while sometimes to actually say that to those I love. Okay, let's go ahead and take a deep breath. So you're breathing in love and letting go down to the Mother Earth, and then continue, and you can resume your normal breath. If there's any background noises, I invite you to focus on the sound of the bowl. Train yourself to focus on what you want. You are safe. You are protected. You are loved. And so it is. Thank you for joining me in this video, and please, if you feel like it resonates with you or it is aligned with you, as you can see, there's noises outside, right? And so this is a good practice to focus on being grounded and focusing on what you do want, since many of us are not always don't always get to be isolated, from all noise, energies, and whatnot. So we just do the best that we can, right? So hopefully this is helpful. But if you'd like to have receive additional support and a more custom guidance, please go ahead and leave a comment below, and I will be happy to reach out to you and see if any of the my healing and energy healing and coaching sessions may be helpful for you in your journey. Everything I use and all the tools I use, methods, have always been very helpful in my healing journey, and they continue to be. I'm always learning and upgrading, so feel free to reach out, leave a comment below, and I will see you next time. Thank you.